He had a foot already out of bounds, and the Bills are going for it here at the 48-yard line.
Oh, I like it. Aggressive. This is how you win big games. I mean, you got to go for it. Stuff like this. I love it. Sean McDermott, they're great. 8 out of 10 this year, Jim.
Allen flips it to Knox for the first down. They faked into the line to Yeldon. And Allen the whole time knew his tight end was waiting for it.
I mean, the options. He can hand this off, and then he can keep it, but they're there. Then you can throw it to Knox. You have 3 options on a 4th and 1. That's why they get in shotgun right there, because the quarterback's ability to run. And you see that ability right there creates someone with an open spot.
Bill said, we saw what you did last week on 4th down from that 48-yard line on that same spot of the field, going the other way. We're going to take it the other way, and they pick up the first. Gained 8. And now on 1st down, looking to throw it. Gets it to Yeldon. And Breland is on him and rides with him a little bit out of bounds, and a pickup of about 7.
Well, this is where Spagnuolo does a good job. It looks like there's guys down here, but they're going to rotate, and you're going to get Tyrann Mathieu where he made an interception last week. It's just cover 2. But it doesn't look like it at the snap. And they do as good a job as anybody disguising just a nice, normal zone defense. And if you can see it, you can throw it underneath it over and over.
2nd and 3. Makes the handoff, has the time, and now it breaks down, and he'll just throw it in the direction of his backup tight end, Lee Smith.
Well, it's a great job. Kansas City, everyone's covered. You'll watch. Snead did a great job earlier. Beasley's tough to cover in the slot. But you look, these corners have really done a great job this year playing tight man coverage and making it difficult.
Ball just inside the 34. It's 3rd and 3.
And this is where the legs come into play, Jim, right? This is where Josh Allen, you have to play the run, and if they just drop back to pass, and it's troubling because you want to double team Beasley, you want to double team Diggs, but you can't.
He ran for 421 yards this year. Did Allen. Still got it. Flips it to Beasley, and he's intercepted. The ball hits the ground, incomplete now, incomplete. Thornhill had it for a moment, didn't hold on to it when he hit the ground. 4th down, they bring out the field goal unit.
And we just talked about the sticky coverage.
They have Beasley, if they're able to convert this field goal try, Beasley made a 3-point play for him here. I mean, it saved the pick for sure. Yeah,
he turned it in the defensive back. You love that as a quarterback, saving the intercept, but huge for the game.
Tyler Bass from 51 yards. 58 was his season long. Cortez on the hold, and Bass's kick. It is good, into the net. 9-play opening drive, and the Bills put points on the board to open things here in Kansas City.
I see blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep. One touch, I said.
Verizon lets you have it all.
You don't just get Verizon 5G, you get amazing entertainment.
Get 5G from America's most reliable network and the best in entertainment. Now, new and existing customers with select unlimited plans get their favorite shows and originals on Discovery Plus.
There's always something new to watch.
We could binge that stuff all day.
And Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus are all included.
With Verizon, you get so much more than just a great network.
Unlimited plans include 5G. Plus, you'll get up to $1,000 off our best phones when you switch. Only on Verizon.
Condos. $150K.
How are you, son? Who's your friend?
This is Eric.
Oh, the Big E. Great to meet you. People love my nicknames. It's a whole thing.
It's wonderful, sir.
Switch to Progressive and you can save hundreds. You know, like the sign says.
The Chevy Silverado Trail Boss. When you have a 2-inch lift. When you have Goodyear DuraTrack tires. When you have Rancho shocks and an integrated dual exhaust. When you have all that, the last thing you'll need is a road. The Chevy Silverado Trail Boss. Ready to off-road. Right from the factory.
What do we got?
Homicide case. I'll send you the details.
My daughter! I promise we are gonna find her.
Just saved that woman's life.
I know what's at stake, and I can do this. FBI, new tonight after the AFC Championship on CBS.
Welcome back to the AFC Championship presented by Intuit TurboTax Live. Tyler Bass with the longest field goal in Arrowhead playoff history. Good from 51, eclipsing Butker's 50-yard field goal from a week ago. 14 all-time postseason games here, and that was the longest.
I could tell how excited you were. You're like, it's 51. This is a new record, Tony. You see this?
And again, hats off to Beasley as Bass now tries to pooch kick it to Pringle at the 12. Short kick and returned out near the 35 by Byron Pringle, who was raised in Tampa, Florida, missed the Bucs game back in November because of an ankle, and like the rest of the Chiefs would love to get back there, for his case, to play back at home in his hometown. Patrick Mahomes, the youngest quarterback to ever start 3 championship games, becomes the youngest, breaking the mark that Bernie Kosar held. And they had back Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who tore up the Bills in the first matchup. He'd been out since week 15. Kelsey with a good tackle by Wallace to bring him down after a gain of only a couple. And let's get the Romo report here, Tony, with Kansas City's offense.
Well, it's the hardest matchup, right, for everyone coming in. It's like, how do you defend them? The Bills usually pressure a lot. I don't think they're going to. They had success playing soft zones. See these 2 safeties? They're going to play very deep. Now look at the linebackers. They're going to be very seldom way up in there over and over again. They'll pretend to come up, and then they'll drop out a lot more today than they normally do.
Just a 1-yard gain on the pass play to Kelsey, and now they run it up the middle. And it's going to be about 3 yards short of the first. Again, that was Edwards-Helaire, who they're thrilled to have back, out with a high ankle injury suffered in the game down in New Orleans the Sunday before Christmas. And it looked grim at the time, but they were hoping to get him back in the postseason, and here he is. He had rushed for 161 in that game, week 6 against Buffalo.
And that was the plan. Get him to run the football. Don't give up big plays early downs. And then on 3rd and 4, now you get up and play tight man coverage.
Mahomes across the middle, lobs it. Oh, and it was dropped. Hill was open. The pass was there.
What an unbelievable route. He's going to go in. White's got leverage. He's on the outside. The problem is he's so fast, he still beats you back outside over the top. And now watch, he's right down here. The help's always going to be inside. When he comes back out, you're going to be in trouble.
Would have been about a 30-yard gain at least. Who knows how far Hill would have taken it. As Townsend, who did not punt the entire game last week, gets an opportunity on the first series today, and Roberts able to hold on even with that wallop. He got hammered by Lamons, but Buffalo has the ball back after an opening drive field goal.
Yeah. We need Kong. Yeah. The world needs him. Come on. To stop what's coming. Yeah. It's Godzilla. I keep reaching for greatness because I'm built from it. Here we go. Here we go. Nobody can stop the Here we go. Here we go.
Watch the full trailer online. Godzilla vs. Kong. Rated PG-13.
Introducing Michelob Ultra Organic Seltzer, the only national USDA certified organic hard seltzer. We're not playing around. New Michelob Ultra Organic Seltzer. As real as it tastes.
You say goodbye, and I say hello.
With Mercari,
Hello, hello.
your unneeded things can find a new life.
I say goodbye, and I say hello.
Buy and sell almost anything from home. Mercari, your marketplace.
David, what time food here?
Oh, pretty soon, I think.
Ah, better finish this book then. Ah, nom 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 ah nom 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 nom. Boy, this tough read. Oh.
For every order, we'll donate $1 to Sesame Workshop.
Say hello.
Let go of me.
Who are you?
Neighborhood Watch.
The CIA. They want you back, Robin. You're the best they had.
How many are out there with nowhere to turn?
We have somewhere to turn. To me. I'm the one you call when you can't call 911.
Watch The Equalizer, February 7th, after the Super Bowl, on CBS.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by DoorDash. Every flavor welcome. Mercari, sell and buy almost anything on Mercari, your marketplace. And by Godzilla versus Kong, coming 2021. Look back at, well, there it is, the last time the Bills were in this spot. 27 years and 1 day ago, when they last played in an AFC championship game. Dick Enberg, Bob Trumpy had the call that day on NBC. And they've established a lot of firsts in a long, long time this season, including taking the division, winning the playoff games. First Indianapolis, it had been a long time. And now trying to get back to a Super Bowl. Incomplete, and that's what the Chiefs are saying, and it is ruled incomplete. Diggs not able to hold on.
You see the eyes. Allen looks left, fires that ball. It's a really good throw, keeping him on the back shoulder, but it's just a great break by Thornhill getting in there and timing it.
Thornhill was the one that had his hands on that near interception on the first series.
It's been very sticky coverage, right, Jim? I mean, they've been on him. Each time you see a ball coming in, they're right next to him.
Second and 10. And Singletary rips off about 6 or 7.
That's a great job. Pretty similar plans. So here's Matthew. He's going to come in and play the linebacker. So he's so far away. Just run the ball right there. He's so far out of the box, he's got to be able to get down in there. The disguise is not going to work as well against Buffalo this time like it did last time, Jim.
Anthony Hitchens coming off the block to make the tackle. And now a 3rd and 3. As Allen changes things up at the line and steps back into the gun. Stepping up. This is what he does so well. All the way out. Across the 40. 18-yard scramble by Josh Allen.
Watch Josh Allen. He's going to go ahead and be like, oh, I'm going to read all these crossers. It's a double team. Everyone's doubling inside. This is why it's hard to double team when you have a running quarterback, because all the guys' eyes are on the guy they're trying to help. So the safeties can't come in and hit the quarterback too late.
They spot him just beyond the 39. And it is Singletary for 1. Stuck there after the short game by Okafor, and you look at how he has gone from a 10-touchdown pass season, his rookie year, 10, 20, 40. Naturally, that means 80 coming next year.
Exactly, naturally.
Doubling.
Well, he's just learning the game. It's almost like he was so raw, right? He's quieted his feet. His mechanics have gotten really good, and he's a hard worker, and he loves the game, so he's learning with good coaching around him and a good team. I mean, you're seeing the evolution.
2nd and 8. Standing in there. Snead is on him. It takes him back all the way near the 20. L'Jarius Sneed, the rookie from Louisiana Tech, stepping up for the second straight week.
Well, he does a great job pressuring off the side. You see 38, they're late getting out to him, Williams. And right there, he should have thrown the ball away. And what a huge sack for Kansas City. I mean, that's probably gives you a chance to stop him on third down, don't you think?
I mean, I would think third 23. It was a 15-yard setback.
4 straight games of the sack for Sneed. That's crazy.
He missed some time because got off to a blazing start, missed some time midseason. Comes back healthy now and a difference maker. Will he run it again? Yes, he will. He'll get back.